I'm going to be installing this thermostat. And it's important to know if you're level. I'm close to being level where I'm sitting, but not perfect. I think it'll be close enough inside. Inside is definitely not on the same level, as you can see. I'm going to pop this cover off, and there's 2 screws that will allow me to remove this. Two. Now what I'm going to do off camera, because I don't have a tripod, I'm going to disconnect this red line coming in here and this white line. And I'm going to spread them apart, make sure that the wiring doesn't fall back behind the little wall right here. Alright, you can see the 2 wires, we have a red and a white. Now I'm going to open this box up and I'll show you what we have inside. Doing this with one hand is not going to be doable, but as you can see, get the 2 wires in there, and you see this bottom, that one's going to stay pretty firm, but you notice the top goes side to side, and that will allow me to do micro adjustments on the leveling. So I'm going to be hooking the red wire right here where it says, well, I can't read it, but that one, and then the white wire on the end. But I'm going to mount it to the wall first. So 2 little things I just learned. This is like a press board. It wasn't really easy to get it started, so I put the screw up there and the screwdriver in the palm of my hand. I tapped on it a few times and got it started. So another thing too, if you're replacing an old thermostat, make sure that you position this so that it hides the old holes so they can't be seen. Cleaner look. Now I'm going to hook the white to the RH. I'm sorry, the red to the RH, and the W is going to get the white wire. So I've got the red one in. Now it's time for the white. So I have the red and the white connected there. And before I put the top screw in, and then I'm going to put the cover on it and test it one time. After finding some very cheap but brand new batteries, I'm back. Now what I realized, and I don't quite understand why a thermostat maker would do this, but there are no flat sides on the top, sides or bottom, for me to put a level on this. So basically I just eyeballing it. I have pretty good eyeballs. So it's currently 62. I'm going to turn it on, and it's set for 62, so let me turn the heat on. No, I want to go up, I'm sorry. I heard it click, and you can hear the furnace kicked on. Now I set that at 64. It'll turn off pretty quick. Well, inside of this little camper, it didn't take long. It heated up in here pretty quickly. And I've already heard the thermostat click off. I didn't even have time to raise the camera up. But it already turned the heater off, although the fan is still on. The fan is still on, even though the heater is off, because there is a temperature sensor, and it is cooling down the chamber inside before it physically turns the fan off, but the heat itself is off. So kind of eyeballed and said, yeah, it looks level to me, but in the future I might move it side to side if I feel like it needs to. Otherwise, that's the end. I have a very small camper. This is a Bushwhacker Skinny Guy 12X. I am 6'1", and I fit in here absolutely comfortably. Give me a like on the YouTube. I appreciate it.